Chef Heather here. I am going to talk to you about how to clean the windows here at the Sweet and Savory Classroom. And I want to show you underneath here, we keep the glass cleaner and the window squeegee on top of this. It's actually a grease trap. So it's back here underneath the stairs, and I just noticed that's a little loose, so I wanted to tighten that. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab paper towels. Good amount of paper towels, okay? And so I have paper towels, I have cleaner, and I have the squeegee. Come with me, we're going outside. So you can see, like, we have one window here, we have the door, and then we have another window, okay? So I'm just gonna start with this window here. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the cleaner on. Okay, hit it real fast. And then I'm gonna use the sponge side of the squeegee, and I am going to scrub. So go up and down. I know some people try to do it in one swoop. I don't know, I feel kind of funny when I do that, but it is more efficient. Okay. After you get the whole entire window scrubbed, and I went clear to the corners the whole way around, you're going to flip it over, and you're going to use the squeegee side now. So you have to start from the top and go down when you're using the squeegee. So we're coming clear up to the top. We're going to pull down. Okay. And we're going to wipe with the paper towel. Then we're going to go up again. We're going to pull down. Wipe with the paper towel. We got to wipe with the paper towel each time, or what's on here is going to end up dripping off and making a mess as you're squeegeeing it again. So squeegee and wipe. Squeegee and wipe. Alright, so that's the outside of this window. We'll also need to do the inside when we go in. And then we also need to wipe down here at the bottom where I squeegeed. It all came down to the bottom here, so I want to make sure we get that wiped off as well. You can see while I'm using a paper towel, there's going to be a lot of kind of greasy black residue. And then I'd come over to the door. And I do the same thing on the door off. You know, there's lots of pollen and all kinds of things from people driving back here. So I'm scrubbing rather hard and starting at the top and going down. And then we're going to, after we get it scrubbed, we're going to use the squeegee side again. So I'm going to flip it around. We're going to start all the way at the top. You can see I'm starting in the corner here. I like to start on the left side. When you're right-handed, that's going to be more natural. And then wipe. Okay, start at the top again. Go all the way down. And wipe. Start at the top. Go all the way down. And wipe. Start at the top. Go all the way down. And wipe. And start at the top. Go all the way down. And wipe. And then what you're going to need to do is wipe across the bottom here. You can see where all those drips are. And we need to get rid of that as well on the outside. And then you can kind of go back and look at it and see, like, do I need to wipe anywhere else so that it looks nice and clean? And sometimes I have a little bit of residue on either side of the door here that I need to take care of. So we'll do, you know, this window over here, the door, and then you'll need to do the third window. And then we also come back inside and do the inside of the doors. Now, just something to mention, the doors and the windows, you know, when you're doing this, so for this window on the inside, you make sure you move the plant and then go ahead and spray and squeegee it the same way. And then for the inside part of the door, you're going to do it the same way. Now, it's a little more complicated because this, logo is on the inside. So whenever you go to squeegee around this lettering, it is going to be hard to get it completely clean. So you're going to want an extra clean paper towel to kind of wipe between the lettering to get any of the little drips that are in between the letters of the logo. And then once you're done, you just clean up your edges and you're good to go. Now this third window over here is really hard to reach from the inside. We don't do that window every time, so that's not something that you need to worry about, okay? So inside and outside on one window in the door, and then just the outside of this window over here. So that's the lowdown on cleaning the windows. I hope this